We're back with another tremendous guest right here on Innersleeve. It's a pleasure to introduce all the way from New York, Anthony Vincent. What's going on?
How's it going?
Doing fantastic. We appreciate you coming on. Now, I wanted to throw you a little bit of a wild card question. Sorry to put you on the spot here right off the top, but Rolling Stone just released their the revised list of the 500 greatest songs ever. Did you get the chance to check that out by chance?
I didn't.
Okay,
but
you did.
I would love to know. I would love to know what's on this list.
Now, just before we jump in, I really wanted to get your take on the top 5, and maybe Frank and Joe, I can get yours as well.
Cool.
So the top number 5 greatest song they say ever, Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit. Number 4, Bob Dylan, Like a Rolling Stone. Number 3, Sam Cooke, A Change Is Gonna Come. Number 2, Fight the Power, Public Enemy. And number 1, Aretha Franklin, Respect. How do we feel about that top 5?
I expect the change is going to come to be there. As soon as you said Bob Dylan, Like a Rolling Stone, I was like, okay, change is going to come. Is going to be somewhere on this list. I believe that song belongs there. Change is going to come is one of the greatest songs of all time. That was a very weird pick to put Public Enemy, and especially put Public Enemy at number 2. That was a little weird, but not that I don't. I love Public Enemy. I love all old school 90s hip hop, but I don't know about that one. And Smells Like Teen Spirit is just kind of like, while I do think it's expected to see that song on a list, it's like you can't deny the song either. It's one of those songs that, like, I mean, even after all this time, you can listen to it and it'll still kind of bring you back to the first time you heard it, you know? 100%. So, I mean, I for what it's worth, like, the Public Enemy pick is a little weird. Respect, it's one of the, no, I don't know. I mean, I can see why it's the best song in the entire world. I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's a little hard.
Questionable for sure.
I wouldn't want that job.
It's a great song. I mean, it's iconic. You know what I mean? I would think Unchained Melody would be on there someplace.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
It probably is.
How did you figure that the next one was coming in after the Bob Dylan one? Like, what made you?
I made a connection because there was I forget which, was it Like a Rolling Stone? Which Bob Dylan song? There was a Bob Dylan song that was written that Sam Cooke was very inspired by.
Wow.
It inspired him to write A Change Is Gonna Come. There was a specific Bob Dylan song that inspired him to write A Change Is Gonna Come, because whatever he wrote, Bob Dylan wrote this song with the theme of what was going on in the country and the world at the time, the whole, like, the race stuff. And he was like, and he was almost ashamed that he didn't think of something to write about that himself. But I forget what was it? Something like what the hell was it called? I don't think it was Like a Rolling Stone though.
Okay.
Could search it up.
That was the connection I made.
Somebody's gonna have to know in the comments or something.
Yeah, nice wild card there off the top, Cassius. That was did not expect that. We didn't even know that was coming. Jeez.
Is it blowing in the wind?
Yeah, blowing. Yeah.
Okay. See, we're doing like Joe Rogan style. We're getting the answer live on the air. We're not playing around here.
We don't care.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
What song with Sam Cooke? Yeah, because I don't want to look like an idiot.
Digging.
Yeah,
Google has helped me with that many times. So it is that song.
Yeah, it is.
Perfect. See, this is cool. We're opening a can of musical knowledge here right off the top, which is interesting.